This is an official server. Alright, fellas. Good lord, what's wrong with my face? This is an official server. I am by myself. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. There's only two other people. Or there was only two. Now there is four of us. My problems have all gone. There's only two riding me. 15 for the hoodie. See, I think officials should spawn you with at least a pistol and a knife or something. I mean, pick that up and make something out of it. And they don't give you a tourist map and official like we have in, you know, modded servers. You have to either use the map on your phone, or, which is technically cheating, because the whole point of the game is to not know where you're at, to do what you're supposed to do, find a tourist map, and to do that, there's like little tourist spots, like historic areas and parks you're supposed to go to find shit. Twelve. I'll take those just to make something. We found a badly damaged pistol mag. Be careful doing this in official without any gloves. You will cut yourself or rusty ass metal and shit. Here's a small stone. You can do a lot with a small stone. I forgot what the main thing I do with stones. I think I need 2 of them, and you can do something with it. I know you can, I'm pretty sure you can open cans with them if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not as good as my other buddies, especially the ones that play this all the time. I don't know where I'm going, just like, I mean, I know the map, but I can't just go, ooh, I know where I'm at. We're gonna keep this a long stick right now. We can smack shit with it. Or we can break it down to build a shelter, or we can break it down to build a fire if we catch something. But I don't know the first thing we're gonna need, so I don't really. There's bushes everywhere. Fuck that bush. Surprised nobody's building in the boathouse. don't really see anything. I'm not gonna go in there to find out. But we gotta get to a road somewhere and find out where I am, because I got a specific place I want to go. Just because that's where I'm at on another server. Well, there's a lot of places I want to go, but yeah, I've been over here before, and seems like a pretty cool spot. Try to stay off the fucking road. I think it's a knife you can make with like 2 stones, whatever. Don't worry about trains, there ain't no running trains. I'm gonna pull up my DayZ map. They got armor maps on Eyes Arrive now. And the map I did have downloaded is gone. Why do they always spawn me over here? Every fucking time. I wish they'd show there's an airfield by me. I never knew that. But I don't know where the actual city limit sign is. I wish they would tell you where the city limit sign is. It's fucking raining, that is not good. But if I get over there, there's a road right there that goes off. So that has to be this close, if that's a roundabout. You can run to keep your... Yeah, that's the roundabout. So if I'm at the roundabout, then the airfield's actually kind of far away, so we're not gonna do that. You can run to keep your temperature up as high as possible, but when you run, it drains your food and your water. If you never played DayZ before, or you're just those people that like to watch video games, this is a post-apocalypse zombie survival game and multiplayer. So not only is it PvE, but it's also PvP. When you spawn, you know, or when you die, you spawn back at the coast. The coast is on the south and the east side of the map all the way around. What we mean by the coast is water. It's the ocean. You do not spawn anywhere else but the coast unless you're on a modded server. And that's gonna give you away like a son of a bitch. Certain clothes keep you warm, certain clothes don't see worst insulation. Or worst insulation. Low insulation. So low insulation is better. I don't know how this one's more insulated than a hoodie, but see, your clothes are wet. I can even take my, this should be dry. This is not gonna be. So I can take them and wring them out. I can even get by a fire and dry them out real good. And when it's dark on this shit, the server, official is dark. It's not gonna be like other modded servers that they have. Modded means computer players can make their own servers, they can put shit in the game, they can mod items, weapons, put new shit in the game, you know. Just like any other game we have, like Farming Sim, people can make their own tractors and put them on the internet for download, and you can download them and use them, you know, whatever. They're called mods, modifications. Police jacket 20. That's a little bit better. It's medium insulation. This one is low. We're keeping those closed so that we can find a blade and cut them into rags. Not shitting you, sometimes you'll find stuff on the toilet. I think you can find turds and use the turds to fertilize stuff with. It should be coming up to a split in the road. This is not the legend. This is a legend. That's a guardhouse. That's a police station. What is that blue deal at a bus stop? Yep. And what is the red car deal? Oh, it's raining again? Good Lord. And on PC, this game comes from PC, computer, it was ported wrong, so there's going to be a lot of lag sometimes, especially when you get close to a base or the players loot. Well, my bandages are already there at the wrong spot. Oh, we need a rope, but we have to have 6 rags, and we have absolutely no rags and no knife. Man, we walked into something. That's a player built deal right there. Like somebody started to build something here and then forgot about it, or maybe they're actively building. I don't know. Why would you start building here though? This is not the spot. Something's out here. About the sound, the movement, it sounds like a zombie. If it's a player, they were already killed because they got shit already night up. And the only reason we're staying inside right now is because it's raining. I got nothing to build a fire. You will get sick. Start sneezing. Give yourself away with the flu, or with a cold. It could get worse. See my temperature gauge, I'm like barely okay. And it's going down. I can move more and make it go back up. And the stamina gauge, I forgot about that. Modded servers you ain't got. They always jack the stamina bar up so you can't run out. Come on, man, stop raining. We got a lot of shit to do. We could unbox our ammunition, but it's gonna cause another piece of paper. We're gonna keep the paper for now anyway. You can use it to build a fire. You can obviously need the battery. I need another stone. So we gotta find another small stone. I suggest when you first start, if you come across railroad tracks or a dirt road, find 2 stones. Make a knife. Always. It's very crucial that you have a blade on you. You can make rags out of clothes, turn rags into rope, make a fence, or make a fire starter kit with rope and bark, and I think a couple short sticks. You need a blade. You don't need matches, don't need a lighter. If you find one of those, then you're set, but you need a blade. Golly, man. It's just gonna keep raining. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna swap them out because these are black. It's gonna be harder for somebody to see me. Guess it does matter in this game. Although we got a blue. Medium installation. I already got medium installation on and deeper pockets. Alright, we should have came to a split in the road. Not a split, but a right and left. Which is right here. And now we are going to work our way around the split to the right. Alright, no way to hell, I'm hungry again. The more you eat, the more you will work up a, like, cause you spawn on the, like, shipwreck, so after post-apocalypse, so the more you eat, better off you'll be, and you won't get hungry so damn fast. Search under trees, especially like the ones you can tell are fruit trees. Find fruit, make sure it's not rotten. We want that, but not at the moment. Smoke grenade. 20 pocketed pants. Go ahead and give them. We'll carry this for now. If we need to drop it, we will. Oh, did I take the road to the right? Right there. Damn zombie had nothing on him. I can't remember where that's not good. I don't have a map in the game. I gotta use my cell phone. I don't know which way I'm facing. I forgot where I came in at. If we keep going straight, we will run into... That's technically where we want to go, but not quite. So yeah, I take it. And if we go left, we're gonna go to... That's where we want to go, is left. Another smoke grenade? I don't need that 40 mic yet. These handheld smoke grenades might save your life. Fuck the radio. .45 rounds. Who knows? We might find a noob tube. If you're gonna come get me, come get me. If you're gonna stand there and yell at me, then hope my dumb ass ain't hitting the right button. A can of peaches or a can of any kind, even a stone in your hand, you can punch the shit out of them. It does better than just regular hands. Search underneath trees, especially fruit-looking trees. If you don't know what a fruit-looking tree looks like, I'll show you. See all these tall trees with high branches? Damn it, I can't do this constantly. You have something. Oh wow, just a hat. If it has a plus sign by the zombie, it means the plus sign suit. That means they have something on it. Sometimes it's a hat. Oh shit, we can't do this right now. What is that road to the right? Okay. I see it on the map. I'm using my phone for a map. The official server, you gotta use your phone. Modded map, they might give you a tourist map in your pocket. It'll show which way you're going, where you're at, what direction you're facing. Oh hell no. Come on, fight stamina, damn it. On official server, you need to fight zombies off of one at a time, because if you don't, that's what's going to happen. There is a chance I'm still alive. I'll probably be knocked out, and if we do wake up, we're going to sneak out of there while we're healing ourselves and hope, yep, I'm knocked out, and hope that they don't see us or, you know, smell us or whatever, hear us. Come on, motherfucker, wake up. If you're up, wake up. Of course, I am bleeding. Now, it's not too bad. It's just like scratches, but come on, it's raining cold water on you. I don't know about this. We're bleeding 3 times. We have no health, no blood. We have no rags. So we're gonna die. My clothes are ruined. If they're ruined, you cannot put them back on. Sometimes your cuts will heal themselves, especially if they're superficial. I don't remember which way. We will die. Probably. Yep. Like I said, fight zombies off one at a time and don't just run past them. And that would be why. But hopefully it'll put us in a better spot. This is the hardest part of this shit. Now, if you have stuff, and you have a base, and you have a car, and you have this, and you have that, and you die, you're still going to spawn back here with nothing. You can go back and get your body, get all your stuff. But if you die close to your base, chances are the players find your base, and they're coming for your shit. Obviously zombies, the denser the area with people before the outbreak, obviously more zombies. We were going to go into that building and search it, but I hate it when it tells me that somebody's watching, and then when they stop watching, it doesn't tell me. Why'd you even click on it if you don't want to watch for a minute or two? And really, mostly, you gotta know where to look. Be careful doing that, what I just did without gloves. You will cut yourself. Like I said, some cuts are superficial, they'll heal on their own, but you don't want to take a chance. You can also get blood poisoning, you can get infected, you can get cold. If you're wet for too long and you don't dry off, and the colder you get, and if you get wet, it's going to be worse. Try not to run through water, try not to have to swim. It's always cold on, you know, DayZ servers. It's not just going to be warm. Every now and then it'll get pretty hot, like midday, but if you have a lot of gear on, you'll see your temperature gauge get to yellow. That's the highest I've ever seen it. It's yellow with 2 plus signs, and you really ain't gotta worry about that. But I still take all my clothes off anyway, sit down for a minute, drink some water. In the forest you can find mushrooms. There are mushrooms you can eat raw. Always read your shit. Don't just slam a mushroom, you will die. Do not drink water from any source unless it's out of a well. You'll see what I'm talking about when I find one. If you don't play the game right. You can sharpen sticks, but they're not for throwing as spears. That's food right there, son. If you find a zombie with a backpack, you definitely want the backpack. Alright, we're gonna put the hen down right here. We're gonna search the rest of the house. And these are just because it's a PlayStation, so they kinda, like I said, it's ported from computer. And so they try to 380 and some, is that brisket? It's big patch cup, which is basically brisket in like them little so the hen is there. We're going to eat the brisket, even though you see badly damaged. That just means that the thing itself is badly damaged. If it was rotten, like the apple that says raw, or it'll say dried, or it'll say rotten, or it'll say burnt. Alright, we are gonna go find, well, here, let's just keep on going. Find where we're at. We can carry the hen with us. If we don't have 2 stones to make a blade yet, we don't have a blade. If you're quiet, the zombie will go away. If you already have guns, don't worry about it. Just shoot the piss out of them. More will come. Shoot the piss out of them. If you got a blade, you can always knife the zombie. You're wearing clothes and armor. It's not gonna hurt you. Your clothes will eventually go bad, but you just pay attention to them and duct tape them, and it gets easier. It gets a lot easier. Trust me. It gets so easy a caveman can do it. Except for the navigation part and the player part. But that's a good way to know what players are. Use zombies, you should, like, it's realistic. See shadows, you know, all kinds of different. And it's getting dark, that's not good. We got no, well, all we got is a glow stick. Now we could kill the zombie. She might have something, but in official, used to not get scratched that much, but nowadays you get scratched a hell of a lot and start bleeding out and run out of bandages. And you can bandage yourself with rags, but right now we don't have a knife. We can't make no rags. And on top of that, when you bandage yourself with rags, they have to be disinfected now. Used to, you didn't have to worry about it. You just bandaged yourself up. Now, they gotta be disinfected. We don't have no alcohol, no iodine, or nothing like that. Hell, we don't even have multivitamins to keep our ass from getting a cold. Now you'll know where you're at by when you spawn on the coast. So you already know, you're looking at the map. You'll see the coast is on the south and the east side. So in general, if the water's on your right, go to your left. Then you're going inland unless you just want to stay by the water, but I wouldn't. Nobody really does. And if people, and you know, some people might. I mean, there's big cities by the water, ports, stuff like that. PC has helicopters, bows. We can't make a bow. I don't know why. The bow is like one of the first things you would make. Man, to be able to feed yourself and defend yourself. But we can't make a bow. I have no clue why. We have everything to make a bow. We just can't make a bow. Now, that being said, on modded servers we have crossbows. They must be new. I've never seen them. And then you can make arrows with sticks and feathers, and try not to run when you first start. You see how the water and food are going down. You run, they're really gonna go down. Like sprint. We're not sprinting, I'm talking about sprinting. It does keep you warm though. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I'm gonna try to find 2 rocks while we got some daylight. Come on, man. Or try to find a bleed. Which is very possible. In sheds. Now don't ask me why things are so damn empty in the game. Yep, here's a bleed. Try not to use the hatchets and stuff to kill your zombies at first. You need tools and they do go bad. This one's already damaged. Now this is what I was talking about, like a kind of like a fruit tree. Tall, high branches, but that curve out and bend down. Notice I keep hitting my touchpad. That's because this game has a vicinity on it. see, I found a hoodie. It's not as good as what I got on, plus it doesn't have any pockets. Let's see if we can cut them up. Yep, craft rags. Four out of 6. And then we can drop the t-shirt that I had on when I started. You can combine shit. So I had 2 stacks of rags. Down at the bottom, you see 3. That's the weight. The top number with the square around it is the weight. That's so I have 12 pockets, 12 weight, and we call them pockets. 12 or slots. 12 slots in my hiking pants. I can carry 12 weight in my hiking pants. These rags weigh 3. If I have them split, they'll weigh 3 apiece. But everything you have can stack. Well, almost everything. Right now, we have rags, so if you play enough, or if you don't play and you just want to know, then you'll find out that everything has a stack, a certain amount. Rags are 6, period. Now you gotta have 2 stacks of rags to craft rope, if I'm not mistaken. Now if I kill if for some reason you cannot just walk up to a zombie, kill it, and I don't know why, but you can't harvest zombies. Now, if you kill a player, you take the guts and a blade, no ammo. You take the guts and the blade and make room. But for right now, we are going to, and see how I did that. Everything has you have 2 slings on your back, and when you have a backpack, you got a couple extra slots. Now we need rope so we can make a fire starter kit so we can get warm, get firewood, cut the hang, get some, you could always hold something in your hands, always. So it doesn't matter if you're full, you can, you know, pick something up and carry it around that you want. So you got loaded out with a kit, and you got grenades, guns, bombs, you know, ammo, all kinds of shit, food, water. Okay, you find something really cool, another gun that you want or whatever, you can hold it in your hands. It don't have no ammo, right? So you can hold it in your hands, whatever. But if you get attacked by zombies, you know, all you gotta do is hold square, drop it, turn around, and while you're running and turning around, you hold this and you select something off your weapon wheel and you pull your shit out, then you select it again to put it back, and then you go back and pick your shit up. Now, what we do is you can find backpacks. That's an animal. I could go kill it, but I ain't got no bullets. But we carry a backpack around. So say you go looting, and say you fill up, you know, you're already full, you already dumped everything at base that you can, you go out looting, you're full now, so you pick a lot of shit up, you find a backpack, pick the backpack up, hold it in your hand, and you can put shit in that backpack and carry it in your hands. You can't sling an extra backpack on your back, I don't know why. In reality you could, like 3 backpacks on your back, and then the other straps tied around the backpack that's actually on your back. In this game, you can't. So, you have the backpack in your hands, you start putting shit in it, and then you're really full. Then you see how to combine the rags, then you can start combining your bullets, combining your medicine, combining stuff like rags and shit, dropping anything you don't need, fill up some more. And after you do all that, you're absolutely full. Especially once you drop things you don't need. Other things have higher priority. And or are rarer. Those are the things you want to keep, everything else. Fuck it. But right now I'm carrying my hen. We need to find more clothes. And a backpack. Some zombies will have backpacks on them. If you hit them, the backpack, you'll ruin them. Ooh, that is a perfect melee weapon. A frying pan. We're just gonna drop the hen for now. Even though we could probably... No, we can't. There's another one. Now we have no space to put the hen in our backpack and carry around a frying pan. See, there's a place, you can place on the fire. We don't have any way to make the fire yet. You can use the stoves in the house, or you can make a fire outside. It's easier to use a stove in the house. All you gotta do is put wood in it and craft a fire kit and light it. Like a starter kit, you know, like a rope and, you know, friction and... But if you do want to craft one outside, it's fairly easy. But you're gonna need a long stick like I got by pulling apart one of them branches, and you're going to have to have a blade sharpen that long stick, put a piece of meat on it and roast it, which the fireplace is inside. You don't have to do that. More convenient. If you run into a house, to be safe, close all the doors. I'm full, so I can't put anything in my backpack. I have to put it in my hands. But we found some cereal. Cereal's not gonna be bad. Don't drink any water you pick up. players can poison it and leave it there, give you bad water. Even if the player didn't do it, it could still be bad. Like I said, read everything you do. You gotta know where stuff spawns in. Go find ammo like top TVs, top of the chairs, or in the chairs, rather. Sheds are really good spots to look for tools. Man, I'm getting tired. How much time do we got? We're already at an hour. I guess I'm gonna pause it here, and we will resume later. You can log off the server at any time. Now, don't do what we call combat log, which is where you kill somebody and you don't know if they got a group of friends or whatever, and so you quit the game and then come back later. Don't do that. But you can log off at any time. Make sure you're standing in an open area, like not in the house or by your vehicle, in your vehicle, stuff like that. If you log in, you're in something, you'll get stuck like a tent or a vehicle. It's part of the game. I guess I can't be PC ready and port it, right? Like move it over to console properly. But we're going to do some more later. We're going to log off here. When you spawn, all your shit's going to be the same. You're going to have all your stuff, blah blah blah. But for right now, we're getting off because I'm falling asleep. So, the video is going to be the same name, number 2. So I'll see you guys one